I never thought my best friend would destroy my life in just one day. We grew up together. We shared everything, secrets, dreams, even money. Trusted him more than anyone in this world. One day I got a big job offer in another city. I told him everything. I even asked him to help me prepare for the move. But something strange started happening. My emails were being opened. My bank account showed strange activity. I started noticing small things that didn't make sense. My phone would light up at night, even when I wasn't touching it, and sometimes I would hear notifications I never received. I asked him about it jokingly, trying not to suspect anything, but he reacted strangely. He avoided eye contact and quickly changed the subject. That was the first time I felt something was wrong. Not just a mistake, but something intentional, something planned. A few days later, I received an anonymous message saying, "Stop trusting the wrong person before it's too late." I showed it to him immediately. He laughed, but his laugh didn't feel real. It felt forced, like he was hiding something behind it. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about everything that had been happening. Every strange detail suddenly started connecting like pieces of a puzzle. Then I remembered something he said weeks ago. Something I ignored at the time, but now it sounded completely different. The more I thought about it, the more I realized something terrifying. He was always the first person to know everything about me, even things I never told anyone else. I started checking my devices one by one. My laptop, my phone, even my social media accounts. Everything felt like it had been touched by someone else. Strangely, he kept insisting that I was just overthinking, but every time he said that, his voice sounded more nervous, less confident. One night, I saw something that changed everything. I saw him standing outside my window, just staring at my room in silence. When I confronted him the next day, he said he was nowhere near my house, but I knew exactly what I saw. That was the moment I started questioning everything. My memories, my trust, even my own judgment. And then something happened that made me realize this wasn't just betrayal. That night, I decided to secretly install a small recording app on my phone before going to sleep. I didn't tell anyone, not even him. I just wanted proof, something real that could explain everything. Around 3 a.m. I woke up suddenly. The room felt cold, too cold. My phone was still recording, but there was no sound except my breathing. Then I heard something, a soft voice coming from the corner of the room. It was faint, but clear enough to recognize. It was him. I froze completely. I couldn't move. The voice on the recording wasn't just speaking. It was saying things about me, things only I should know. I grabbed my phone and played it back, but what I heard made my blood turn cold. There was another voice in mine, but I don't remember saying any of those words. The recording showed me talking to him, in my sleep, giving him information I had no idea I was revealing. That's when I realized something terrifying. Maybe I was never the victim. Maybe I was part of something I couldn't remember. And the worst part, when I looked at the door, it slowly started opening. This is only the beginning.